Switching gears to a big story out of Hollywood, Chris Harrison, the longtime host of The Bachelor, announced he's stepping aside from the show, including moderating the upcoming After the Final Rose ceremony. It's all over comments he made defending a contestant, Rachel Kirkconnell. She's one of the women vying for Bachelor Matt James this season. The controversy stems from photos like these of Rachel attending an antebellum plantation-themed ball for her sorority in 2018. So she did apologize for the photos, saying they are offensive and racist. Here's what Chris said on Extra that caused all the backlash against him.
I saw a picture of her at a sorority party 5 years ago, and that's it.
The picture was from 2018 at an Old South antebellum party. So I think, when you
hold that under the limbs,
it's not a good look.
No, it's not a good. Well, Rachel, is it a good look in 2018 or is it not a good look in 2021?
It's
because
not
there's a big
good
difference.
look ever.
Chris had previously apologized for those comments, but many felt it wasn't enough, which has a lot of folks asking, what are the proper consequences for what he said? Should he be fired, suspended, or face no consequences? Since he apologized, go to dblvote.com. Tell us what you think, DBL Nation. Erica, and then Tori, chime in, because I know that you have a strong take here.
Well, I don't know what the consequences should be, but let's just talk about how this was just I don't even understand why the man was on there, okay? I don't know what he was trying to do. He goes on to Extra and talks to Rachel Lindsay, who happens to be the first black bachelorette, okay? Not only that, but this is a woman who also has advocated for representation and making sure that race is handled responsibly with that network and Bachelor Nation. She has been very, very open about that. So you're going to come on and defend what is blatantly racist decisions from another Bachelor contestant to a woman who is basically the entire equity and race board for Bachelor Nation.
Totally.
Like, what are you doing? I don't even understand. And Rachel Lindsay, bless her, that is my sister, okay? I love me some Rachel. She navigated that conversation perfectly, because I would have just been like, what are you talking about? That is not the hill that you're trying to die on, sir. Why would you do that? Why would you defend that?
Tori, jump in.
A lot of people are saying, oh, it was a long time ago. Oh, it was a long time ago. Folks, it was 2.5 years ago.
Right.
They had a slave ball, a sorority slave ball themed party in 2018, and you defended it. Look, I don't want to cancel everyone, but sometimes cancel culture has gotten confusing with accountability, and he has to take some accountability. Now, do I think they're going to Billy Bush him and throw him under the proverbial bus and we won't hear from him again? I don't know, but I certainly think he sounded like a dang fool up speaking to Rachel Lindsay.
I thought it was a good conversation. I thought she held her own very well, right? And I don't want to totally eliminate having these conversations. It was insensitive. He knew he did something wrong, right? But we can't be scared to have these questions or ask questions you don't know the answers to, right? Sometimes I feel like I'm in a little box, and if I was invited to an antebellum party, I'm not from the South, I would have been like, is Lady Antebellum playing there? I don't know the difference. Maybe that's where the education part comes in that I don't know, but I'm being honest with you. I wouldn't have an idea that was offensive now that we do these stories and they change their name to Lady A, right? But maybe in 2018, again, I'm not defending. I'm just saying I think it's important that we don't shut down these conversations altogether. That's where I'm going with this.